Hello, this is Shefi Oma from DFT News Podcast. This is where we cover stories and interviews about the Digitally Fit Awards. And today, I'm not alone. I'm joined with the top baddest CEO in 254, Mr. Alphonse Juma. Mr. CEO, how are you doing?
Very fine, Shefi. That's an amazing introduction.
Thank you so much. Let's just dive into it. What is Digitally Fit Awards?
Well, Digitally Fit Awards is an award that brings together different players who are in the digital space. So if you have a website or you have a good online presence, then the platform for you is the Digitally Fit Awards. And you're also talking about if you have good systems that run your business, so you qualify to be at the Digitally Fit Awards. So basically it's an award that recognizes brands that are creating an impact online. Now, what I mean by this is that every time somebody goes online and makes a post, let's say on their website, or publishes some information, it ends up going into the internet, and then globally, it creates an impact on somebody else's life. Because, for example, if you posted about a product, then I'll see it and now I can buy it. So that process of buying and taking it home and now it changes my life, that is when we say it's creating an impact online. But apart from that also, we also award brands that are leading in digital transformation. So for us, the internet is a very big thing, and we also consider that all these businesses that are doing something on the internet stage, it may involve the business, it can also be individuals. This could be like the CEO of a company, because they make decisions. They're the ones who say, for example, we approve this budget for us to do this. This content team can proceed and have this idea. It could also be, certain things like an influencer. Every time they go online, whatever thing they say ends up affecting somebody's life. So the Digitally Fit Awards, just like the word digitally fit, just like a person could be, for example, physically fit, is the same way we are preaching the message that the brands that have embraced digital transformation, they are brands that need to be recognized at a stage. And that is a big stage that we offer called the Digitally Fit Awards platform.
Okay, wow. So how many editions has been there for Digitally Fit Awards?
Now, we've been into 13 editions. Last year, we were able to hold the 13th edition.
Okay.
And right now, we are preparing to do the 14th edition. That basically means that we have a lot of experience when it comes to organizing these awards. And Shefi, we also put them up as one of the biggest awards, actually. Many people who attend our awards are always like, where did you get all these CEOs from and all these big speakers who come to your award? The reason is very simple, is that from the whole concept and even the way the teams convene the award, it's everything digital. And when it comes to digital, several brands, especially the big brands, they love this. They love a stage where people can talk about their internet. Apart from that, also you understand how digital is big, and digital is the future. Basically, brands that do embrace the digital, they'll end up growing and getting customers, and they'll continue growing and getting even bigger in the internet space. But brands that despise, like they don't want to participate in anything that is about digital, they are basically brands that will die, and they are brands that do not have a future. So the place always for every business, every person is always at the Digitally Fit Awards.
Okay, so now we are talking about the Kenya edition. Are there any other countries that are involved in the Digitally Fit Awards?
Now, we pride at the Digitally Fit Awards that we are the only platform that uses the technology. We use different digital tools to set up awards in different countries. So yes, we have the Kenyan edition. But apart from Kenya, as we launch the editions, we always have different editions happening in different countries. Currently, we are into 8 countries. So we have Kenyan edition, we have Tanzania edition, and then we have Uganda edition, we have Burundi edition, Rwanda edition. We also have the DRC, Congo. And for the DRC, I'm so glad we've been able to do something this year, which is very interesting. And it's going to make their countries experience it very differently. We've just been at the Congolese Chamber of Commerce when they were launching in Nairobi, and it was really different, just seeing how we are able to integrate even different countries, different cultures, different languages into an award. Then we also have the South Sudan edition. Actually, it's a country that has really embraced it. We always have so many nominees who travel in all the editions. Apart from that, we have the Somalia edition. So that brings together all the 8 East African countries. And apart from that also, we are not just talking about it, we've lived it actually.
Wow.
We did an edition for the East Africa. The first one was in Kenya at Safari Park Hotel.
Yeah.
Then last year we were able to do a very big one that caused a very big conversation or trend in Kampala, Uganda. And that was at the famous Peak Resort, Munyonyo. This award was another level because when we were there, we were able to have all countries represented, and we even had other people from other countries. So as much as we are into the East African space at the moment, we have also opened our doors that we're able now to welcome other countries that we can work with to host the Digitally Fit Awards in their countries.
Wow, so you are basically speaking unity about all these East African beautiful countries.
Yeah, we are talking about unity, we are talking about beauty, Shefi. Whenever we do this award, myself, I'm always so encouraged. Sometimes you sit with somebody from Congo, the way they love and adore their Lingala, and then they come on stage with their flag, and then they come with their traditional song. Sometimes it's somebody from Somalia, and it's all just amazing, like the way different cultures are brought together. I must say that we are so proud, Shefi, that we are the only award that does not end at your country. We cross the borders. And basically what we are saying is that your product also needs to cross the borders. Now, it doesn't mean that when we do award, then it's all just about the night of the award. We have a whole 3 months program that comes pre-event, which are the amazing things you're doing. And I really appreciate you for the DFT News. What you're doing now, covering the stories and even the TikTok lives that you're doing with the different celebs, hosting different CEOs. I must say CEOs were not used to this life.
Yeah, for sure.
It came with Gen Zs like you who are saying now we need to get active on TikTok. So I'm happy that the Digitally Fit Awards is making this dream really home. And the other thing we've done also is there are many activities that we generate. The content is always very huge. And even the CEO's retreat that comes a month after the awards. So all these plus a WhatsApp group and different digital assets that are put together leaves every business already really very happy about the impact that the Digitally Fit Awards creates in their businesses.
Okay, now let's get back to Kenya's edition. What does voting means to you and also to Kenyans?
Now the voting is open for everyone. It starts by the nomination. So you simply go to www.digitallyfitawards.com. It's an amazing platform. Actually, for anyone who's ever participated in our other editions, this time round we measured and focused on building a portal. And I'm also so happy that if you also run an award, we have already built a portal that we can help you with to help you push on the award. Now, the voting for us, it means that it starts with the nominations. So you simply go in there, look for your favorite brands. If you do not find them at the nominee stage, then what you simply need to do is to nominate them. So you can nominate your own business, or you can also nominate another business. Nominating a business is very crucial because it means you are taking them onto a big stage for them to participate. It means you're giving us a responsibility to help you grow your business as the Digitally Fit Awards. It also means that you're giving the young people a chance to help you improve on the areas where you're not doing well at the Digitally Fit Awards. But apart from that also, every vote that comes is a way that your supporters are able to stand with you. Now, Shefi, what to do with this voting is very different. Previously, we used to do the voting, and it was a free voting. I must say, with the 13 experiences, what I've seen with the free voting is that you never control it. For us, what we do is we start by giving you a platform. It's at test.keonline.biz, and then you go and test how you digitally fit your business is, so that it's not just about the voting only. But that would then scan your website, scan your social media, and then give you a score out of 100. So that the businesses that score well are the businesses that go to the voting. So at the voting stage, you are voting your supporters are voting for you by giving you, we have some gift gift, like we call them combos, gift combos. For example, using as low as 10 shillings, your supporter can support you. Now, some people would ask, why do I need to vote with money?
For sure, that will be my next question.
A simple concept that sometimes you ask your fans to like your page on Facebook, or to follow you, or to share your posts, things like that. Now we are saying that why can't they do that and also support you financially? So that those combos, we have different fund types and different companies are using it differently. I really like how there are other companies that whenever somebody has voted them, they go back to their pages, they do a design and then they appreciate them, tagging them a combo name. For example, we have a supporter level, we have a super fan, we have a top fan, some of them we have a viral force fan. So it depends on how your voters support you. So this money is now what we move on to support the voters with.
Okay, so what is the use of this money? So how do they benefit from this money?
Yeah, actually the thing that happens here, and I know many people have done awards, whenever they collect money from the nominees, they always end up taking all the money. But the Digitally Fit Awards is really pro the people. Now, I want to tell you what happens with every money that any of your supporters come in to vote with you. The good news is almost all that money comes to you. So what we do is the first 20, so let me give an example of somebody, maybe you end up having 100,000 votes or worth of votes. It means that you are going to take the first 25%, which would be like 25,000. That one is going to go, we are going to give it to you on the stage. So we are going to be the only award that is going to have the nominee receive the trophy, receive the certificate, receive the recognition, and then we're also going to give bahashas, on the stage. So you are going to go home with money. And I think this is going to be a very different, fun, financially empowering, you're going to go home with some money in your pocket because your fans are able to support you. You're going to leave a message to your fans thanking them for the support. So that therefore means that your fans, they know that 25% they're just giving you all the money. What is this money for? For every business person, those who run digital spaces, you spend money on advertising, you spend money on running YouTube ads, Meta ads, and all these things are costly. We look forward to you leaving the award and spending even that 25,000 now to grow on your digital assets. It could be to grow on your website, to grow on your AI, your content, and all this. And this money, we believe, when you channel it to such digital digital channels, then it will look like something very big for you. But that's just 25%. The other 25% goes to your media visibility. So the award has really concentrated on making sure that you have a good visibility. Shows like this. We have the viral shows as well on TikTok and things like that. So that goes into the 25%. Then the other 25%, which actually now makes it 75%, is used for something very interesting. Last year we took all CEOs who are winners, Masai Mara, for a 2 to 3 days retreat. That was very interesting. So 25% will go in funding that. And then now the other 25%, imagine, is what now we, the platform owners, remain with to run the platform, like make sure it's up and things like that. Now, what happens to you as a business, it therefore means that you have to stand in to be part of this. Now, the only condition that comes with this money is that if it is money, the 25%, it has to be received at the stage, meaning you can only claim it on the stage. When it comes to the money for the retreat, it also means that you have to receive it when you are going for the retreat, because that is it, is what is it for. So you do not need to just get one vote and then you're there like, send me my money. The fun in it is that the supporters need to connect, the content needs to be generated so that they know they're surely supporting your business.
Okay, so we understand about the cashback that you get from your votes. But now the retreat, tell us more about it.
This retreat is something very interesting, and we coined it based on what we see the CEOs go through.
Yeah.
You know, CEOs are always in boardrooms, they're always discussing deals.
Yeah.
Now, when we did the last year award, we were actually able to take over 50 CEOs in Masai Mara for 2 to 3 days. We realized that these CEOs are actually very good people, and you can seal any deal with any of them, so long as you are in a place that is not an office.
Yeah.
So many CEOs loved it. Now, what we are going to do this time round is that we are going to take them again for another big retreat environment. And what happens is they are taken there so that they can reboot, relax. They can just unwind, play, become like children, and work and things like that. So that's what the retreat is all about.
So it's basically leisure with closing deals.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. So now for someone who is voting and is not maybe in Kenya right now, maybe is in East Africa or maybe globally, how do they go about this?
Now, what you've done, I've just talked about the platform we've built, is that we've integrated different payment modes. Now, this system is so clever that when you're in Kenya and you put in your 254 number, then it will automatically route you to the payment providers from Kenya. Now, when you're in Uganda and put in the number for Uganda, again it picks already the payment providers from there. And I'm so happy that up to now we are able to cover over 20 countries' local currencies on the mobile. So that's a very big milestone. Now, for those who would like to vote using the card, we've also made it available for you to vote using the card. So that therefore means we've brought together the entire globe. No one is there saying that I could not support you because my currency I could not pay you, And remember, this paying is all about supporting your brand.
Thank you so much for that information, because some of us were really struggling. So on to the next one. Why do you think Kenyans should participate in this voting process?
For every country is pride. For every country is about, the counties where we come from, is about the businesses that we run. And for Kenyan businesses, it's all about the support. The supporters, it's all about you supporting Kenyan businesses. So for Kenya, which is going to be the first edition on the 28th August at Agile Hotel, it's going to be so huge because we've reserved a very huge hall, and that hall is going to bring the businesses together, and that's going to be a very different experience. So I welcome all Kenyans to be part of this, because the Digitally Fit Awards, immediately after that, the top 3 from Kenya will now go in to compete with the top 3 from the other 8 East African countries.
Okay, so now, what is the voting process like? So
it's very simple. You simply go to www.digitallyfitawards.com and then you pick on your nominee and then you vote for them. It's so easy also. You can also use the USSD. So everyone has a USSD, you just key it in and then you can still vote your person. And remember, for every vote that you get, 25% cashback to the nominee, 25% media visibility to the nominee, and the other 25% again to the nominee, funding their retreat at the venue that you'll be able to provide for you.
Okay. So someone who is still not voting right now, what advice do you have for them?
You need to get there to support your businesses. You need to support these brands. And I really agree with the many CEOs. By the way, people really struggle with brands. There's somebody who struggles even to get you that Miwa business,
For sure.
So we believe that when you support your business financially, then you're also helping that business to innovate more. I'm so glad there is an organization called iHub that has come in as a partner, and they have brought in their nominees. They are basically an incubation center, and they're saying these are businesses that we've supported, but they're looking for a way to penetrate the market. Now for us, we are giving them a platform where you can also support them to get funding locally. It's high time. Many people always argue, I started this idea, somebody ran away with it. So this is a very nice concept where African businesses can support African businesses, and the innovations from Africa can now grow into innovations that can change life. Okay,
now that you've talked about partners, someone somewhere outside there would want to partnership with Now that you've talked about partners, if someone outside there who wants to
continue to.
Okay. Now that you've talked about partners, if someone somewhere, now that you've talked about partners, if a company would want to partner with you guys, with Digitally Fit Awards, how do they go about that?
Now, we've put together, for us at Digitally Fit Awards is all about innovation and thinking about how we're moving away from traditional way of doing business. Now, what we've done with the partnerships is that we've rolled out partnerships. Actually, for every award people always go to, they always think it's very expensive.
Yeah.
For this award, it's going to be as low as $25, which is actually $2,500. You attend the award. So we have different options for somebody who wants to attend. What is the money used for? It's just for small things, we're doing it in an hotel, and this award is always pro people, meaning it's funded by the people. So just that will help us to take care of those costs. Now, for people who would like to partner, there are different partnership options. We have the gold partner, we have the bronze partner, but now we have another partnership which is very interesting. We put it up there. For example, there's a partnership for the MC or the DJ. So if I partner, if I'm the partner who is powering the MC or the DJ, it means the MC is going to come to your place. You're going to give them information about your brand. They are going to be doing the MC because you basically partner with them. They are going to talk about you when they're on stage. So that will give maximum exposure for you. Another partnership, for example, is the screen partnership. Somebody is saying, I want to partner by supporting you for the screen. That means everything that will be played there, we play a little and then play about you and also announce you as the partner. We also have the media partner who comes in on the stage, and then we have different forms of partners. So all this therefore makes the award very different because it means for you it's whole exposure. Now the other thing that happens is once you've already partnered in the, let's say, the Digitally Fit Awards Kenya edition, then it means you do not need to partner again when you are going to the CEO's retreat because you're already a partner. So that therefore means the packages that we give you, we've already made sure that they're able to support you to the next stage as well.
Okay, so the world is going digital and now it's going to AI. What do you have to say about AI?
Now, for us, AI is so huge because we've actually set up a different AI edition for the Digitally Fit Awards. Actually, if you're doing something in AI, I've seen different professors across East Africa, across West Africa, actually, already coming up. They're doing research maybe on AI or different work on AI. So we set up an amazing AI edition. It's called the Africa AI Future Awards. This is going to take place not on the in August, but you're going to have it in November. Now, this award is going to be very different. How? Because you're going to bring together all AI players across Africa. So it could be that you're a company, maybe it's not in Africa, but you're playing within Africa, or you've provided solutions in AI within Africa. So the nominations is already going on and actually it's almost done. Guys, if you're doing anything on AI, I would urge you to join the AI players and compete at that stage. You can find this website on www.ai.digitallyfitawards.com. So it's basically the AI edition for the Digitally Fit Awards, which is powered by the Digitally Fit Awards.
Okay, so those people are still not embracing AI. What do you have to tell them for sure?
AI is a big thing. I was one of those people. I used to feel, what people talk about is that when I read this email, I just know it's done by AI. When I see these graphics, I just know it's done by AI. Now, I can't tell you that it's done by somebody who's not very experienced. Now, there are ways, there are different models, and AI keeps coming up. You're able to model AI to do exactly what a human being would do. If you wanted to have a certain tone, if you wanted to tone like you, for example, you're able to do that. So what I can tell you is that we've already brought together all these players. We've set up CEO East Africa pages, like WhatsApp pages and groups, where we have different people giving different insights. Shefi, I'm so surprised that what people used to do on, let's say, a call center, initially you had to put in phones and put credit, and then your teams have to call. Sometimes they don't call, they use it for calling their other people. You end up wasting a lot of money. So there's a solution already that is there, where there is an AI that is running a call center.
Wow.
The way it works is you can turn a call center, you do not need those gadgets or headphones. You just turn your laptop into a call center and set up different accounts to other laptops or different computers for your staff members. And then just with that, you already have a whole call center that would advertise your brand before people receive it and bring all your phones together on using omni-channel platforms. Like you'd receive all your WhatsApp messages. You can send back WhatsApp, back SMS, or all your emails you can read from there. Such solutions comes already embedded with AI. Where AI would listen to both calls and then rate it for me. Tell me like this was a positive call or this was a negative call, is it neutral? And then it would give me insights about that call. I use that right now. Actually, we are giving it out also to the Digitally Fit Awards nominees. Because now we are saying it can't be expensive. You can't pay a lot of money to just get a call center. It's so simple, it's so easy that you can now modernize and monitor the calls that you're doing. So the use of AI is huge. And for us at the Digitally Fit Awards, we are saying we embrace AI, and we call on many brands as well to embrace AI.
Okay, so basically AI is just making your work easy. Now, what will be, the famous question will be, how can I make money with AI?
So there are many ways you can make money with AI, and I'm so happy again we are offering training on this. By the way, for everyone who thinks they know AI, I would advise you to attend a class. Our classes are already very well modeled. I'm looking at somebody who's not employed, somebody who's looking for a job. I'm also looking at businesses that are looking for how they can get clients. So what we've done at Oracom is we've set up a way in which we have people who are looking for gigs. We connect them to these CEOs who are looking for ways in which, somebody can help them improve on their website, help them rank. Actually, there's something called AI, a CEO for AI, where you can, when somebody is searching you on AI, you can actually define the results that AI can give. So this is an opportunity I'm very sure right now, every CEO can pay you for it. So we offer trainings so that young people are able to come on board. We train them on AI solutions, and there are many. Automating your call center, automating your calls that I just said, live chat support on your website, automating, like making videos using AI, prompts using AI, automating your workflows, running your ERPs using AI, and all that. So all those offers a lot of working and ways of generating money for the young people. But the thing is, me as the CEO of Oracom, I'm also looking forward. If you're able to give me a solution and I feel it's working for me, I'll pay you anything. So that is the blend that we're creating. Connecting the guys in the gig economy to the CEOs who feel they can't do it. And they're saying, simply do it for me. And then now you're able to transact in between.
Thank you so much. This is now to wrap it up. Any market or any brand that is not yet digitally fit, what advice do you have for them?
It's not yet too late. Actually, if you have an idea, I'm always so amazed by the ideas Africans have and people have. Most of those ideas can go online using AI and very quick. But there's also a mistake people make. I see many people just go online, use AI to build a website. It can't work for you. It cannot work. Actually, I'm so surprised yesterday that I generated a video and pushed it on the internet. And then some social media platforms were like, you have to tell people it's AI. But when you've already told me it's AI, I can't. So the thing is, there is a lot of opportunities that lies in such like things where you want to, the internet says label it AI so that you don't misuse, you don't, like people don't understand what it is about. They can know the source of it or credit to AI. So what we've done in the whole of that process is we've made it such that the use of AI, we mix it with what is modern, what is trending, and all that is the whole process. For a business that is not digitally fit as we talk right now, and it's an idea, we can help you take it online within the shortest time possible. Time for waiting for 2 months for your website to be ready is done. AI and different modernization tools are here. We have put together different experts, different young people who are working already. They can help you build that website within a short period of time. We'll give you a domain for it, and then we'll also rank it for you on the internet. We create for you the logo as well, the graphics for it. We can put you an ERP that will automate your system immediately. We can also help you generate content for it, and within a short period of time, it means also even your marketing is there. Then now you can still compete at the Digitally Fit Awards. Many brands that come always have nothing, and many CEOs that come always do not have big jobs, but whenever they receive this recognition, because we are so loud on it, they always end up attracting different people. I'm so happy, like there's somebody even got a job at the UN simply because of their recognition. So it's an award that has a lot of weight in your lockers. For those who have lockers with so many trophies, look at it there. Is there a trophy that is talking about digital? Because digital is the future. So this is the time for your brand to invest on awards that focus on the future, which is the digital space.
Thank you, Mr. CEO. There you have it, guys. See you on the next one.